Here comes the sun. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hope that you are doing amazing, phenomenal, cheerful, jolly, well, and just balanced, relaxed, peaceful, and enjoying your life and living it. I am Latisse. I do readings on here as well as you can book a reading with me down below. And yeah, with that being said and done and set up and created, let's go ahead and get started. I just wanted to see what I'm singing a lot with your reading. Tell me. I don't know what that means for me to be singing during your reading. Is that make me okay? Let me stop. All right. A lot to do with your throat because even towards the end, I was doubting myself. Like, shit, I didn't know. And I was like, no, a lot to do with the throat chakra. If we couldn't peep that, but a lot more being vocal. A lot more just being vocal, going on a balance of. You can be drawn to music more. Listening to music. I feel like I'm hearing you may not have been a person. I hope you're singing. I hope you're getting back into music. Because baby, blessings, blessings, blessings. And then they coming in quick. But with this singing, getting back into music, I'm hearing you could be a person that possibly doesn't listen to that much music, or you don't listen to music every day, or you're somebody that's creating music. And possibly not even a way to like share with other people. You just were more called to create it, or poetry, or writing. I'm hearing scripting, diving into that, and just really wanting to use your voice no matter what way you can use your voice. I'm hearing learning different languages. I'm hearing traveling. Thank you. I'm hearing just, it's like something, and I'm hearing sign language, especially looking at these hands. Both of the hands are very significant. It's like you're treating your hands well. Now I'm seeing the A Thousand Ways to Die episode where the girl, she was a very, very famous violinist, and she was like first chair, and she insured her hands, and in order to save her hands as she was falling down the stairs, she wound up snapping her neck because she was like, not my hands, but her head. You know what I'm saying? Like, your hands are insured. So, I don't know, but I guess you could have lived your passion. But I didn't. Check. We digress because there's always a way. Anyway, rest in peace to that woman. Um, but yeah, it's almost like you're treating your communication. And it's almost like rambling, like you've been waiting, because I'm just kind of like you've been waiting to just talk, you've been waiting to speak because you've been waiting to be heard. And I feel like you've also been waiting to hear your own voice and what that sounds like and how that feels in your own body and how that resonates with you. And so with this energy is allowing you to be more I'm hearing less cringe with yourself and how you sound and how you move and how you laugh. I'm hearing how you sneeze. Just, you're like, all of what I'm doing, all the sounds that I'm creating is music. It's harmony, it's frequency because it's mine. And I'm recognizing that. And so, like I said, that's why you could be listening to music, singing no matter who hears, and not just in the shower. You can be creating and just like, let me just put it out there. SoundCloud. SoundCloud was like, anyhow, anyway, but that can be scary. Just allowing yourself to be like, if I want to be heard, I have to speak. And in order to be speak, I have to become with my voice, with my energy, and how that feels and resonates and changes the frequency in a room. You know, so allowing that to represent in itself is going to lead to so much. How am I doing that fresh with your cards? We got prosperity begins. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity begins. What you are planting now with recognizing how powerful your voice is, how strong you are, and creating things that are different. Like I said, changing the frequency of a room. It's almost like a bell. It cuts through energy. And I feel like that is what you are doing, what your craft is doing, what your play is doing, what your movie is doing, what your podcast is doing, what your preaching is doing, what your singing is doing, what your ministry is doing to just outpour what you are doing in the community, whatever it is, it's like that is where prosperity begins. And peaches are big seeds. This is a peach tree, so Atlanta can be significant. Yeah, a lot to do with like down south because now I'm hearing peach cobbler, southern food. Ashe. So something somewhere down south. I'm hearing land down south. Yeah. We got little butterflies on the tree. It's changing a metamorphosis for you and your children. This is ancestral. Thank you, Spirit. This is ancestral. Why did I miss my bitch? They're here. Oh my god. No, your ancestors are loud, proud, and ready because you have the prosperity begins, Ace of Pentacles. Then this card came out second with the prosperity begins. Before I pulled this new card, we have material and spiritual prosperity. And I said this is ancestral, no, but more so than that, just spiritual. Like I said, it's recognizing your own voice, that resonance, that material, that wealth, that abundance. Like I said, land, something to do with an expansion of this is their land, this is your land. It's like something to do with owning something that is yours. But 6 plus 1 equals 7. You also got the 7 of fucking Pentacles. You got the 1 Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Patience and planning, whether you are currently planning something, and it's like I'm here you want to go to some place with all the different seasons. Maybe you have been in down south for too long, or I'm hearing for some of you just want to travel. Yeah, it's like you want to expand on a lot of things. I'm hearing to bring back those stories. A lot of turtle energy to explore, to go out, see the world, get that engraving, almost like a tree. I almost thought of turtles like living trees. Tortoises, thank you, Spirit. Tortoises like living trees because their shell almost looks exactly like tree spirals to me. And so that can be significant of recognizing that a prosperity and abundance happens everywhere your voice can resonate. Prosperity can happen everywhere your voice can resonate. There is not one place where your voice needs to be silenced, should be silenced, or will be silenced. So with this patience and planning, you have been patient with the ideas coming in, but not just springing them from the board. You're actually truly prepping, setting things up. You could be doing little small things to test it out. And so now with this planning, it's like, okay, now this is how I'm going to do it. This is how I'm going to move here. This is how I'm going to set this up. This is how I'm going to launch this. This is how I'm going to create this. This is how I'm going to reach out to this person and pitch this idea. And whatever it is this is how I'm going to create this and bring in the models. And I don't know. It's just a lot. Not, I don't know. Ashe. And it's just understanding, like, it's just a lot, so much. And each time I start talking, it's like, you are going to have to get comfortable with speaking. Taking a speech class, that's why I said languages, taking languages, speech class, speech therapy can be significant. One thing that helped me when I was practicing for the moot court competition, which is essentially like you're a lawyer, dealing with the case and things of that sort, as it was like filler words. If you feel like you have to use the filler word, go quiet. Or add in a conjunction word like and or also. But don't say and sometimes I do it on here, old habits. But it's like instead of saying or this, it's like now you're being more intentional with your thoughts, more clear. And that's why you're able to just kind of I'm not speaking fast, you listen slow. I'm not speaking fast, you listening slow. And that's kind of, but that leads into that because now you're just more vocal. It's going to be, you're recognizing that is harmony. That is a choir speaking because it's not just me speaking, it's my ancestors. We harmonizing each time. My voice has power. My energy has power. And so when I have the patience to work with that, with spirit, to plan something further within myself for more than me, and not like it's one up, but just for more than me. It allows me to recognize that I'm more than what I'm putting myself on. And so that releases a lot of pressure too, because it's like, I don't have to be a certain way. I don't have a deadline, I don't have a time. All these pentacles, baby, just abundance all around. How can we deny that? This ain't take from the top again. The waiting game. The waiting game. What is this? The 2 of Pentacles? No, not Pentacles. Oh my goodness. The 2 of Wands. And passion ignited. The Ace of Wands. Your creativity, your diet, your actions, your moves are shifting. You have been waiting for some time. So we're saying, time's up. We're going to use that fire, that throat, to implement some strong changes, some foundational changes, some rooted planted seeds to grow. And that's what they meant by more than you as well. Thank you, Spirit. It's because it's going to last past you. It's a legacy, not a lineage. Some lineages can die off. Some lineages should die off. Not sure. But it's this understanding of recognizing that you are abundant. And when you recognize that you have the help of not just yourself or just even this physical world, you're like, oh, baby, I'm really abundant. They doing it the unseen, the unheard, the unknown, and I'm finna just implement all that. So you finna be, if you've been worried about money, or if you've been wanting to make more money, if you've been worried about getting that deal, the contract, that setting it up, if you've been worried about that launch, that creation, that whatever it is, they just said, just speak. Your voice got this. Your body got this. It's ready to speak. Trust me. Trust me. And I will say, I've been doing readings, and yours is the most grounded that I've done so far, besides the feminine one. This feels like grounded. It has like a tinge of like nervousness to it, but it's almost like, I know tomorrow's happening. I know tomorrow's happening. Like that nervousness, like, whew, okay, whew. And so now you're just preparing, picking out your outfit, double checking everything, easing your mind in a way that's like, I know what's going to happen. And it's going to be better than expected. Started with a bang and left with a bang, huh? Started with a bang and left with a bang. I love this for you. But that, as when you're reading, Pentacles is about abundance, earthly abundance. Homes, cars, jobs. But it's also about physical safety in yourself and your actual physical body. Feeling sexy, feeling strong, feeling confident, feeling sure. So you are ready for all of that abundance and more because you know yourself. You recognize yourself. Whatever you're doing, baby, keep it up. Okay? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you. Love yourself some more. Until next time.